Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into the powers and abilities of MACE WINDU. But before we begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. So, MACE WINDU was a highly accomplished and powerful Jedi Master, who possessed advanced skills in both lightsaber combat and Force abilities. He was considered to be both a champion of the Jedi Order and one of the best lightsaber duelists ever produced. He was a notable practitioner of Form 7, also known as Vapod, having created the variant, and WINDU was one of the two known masters of that form that did not fall to the dark side. It was the seventh form of lightsaber combat and considered the most unpredictable or aggressive form. His mastery of it included combat techniques that often traded with dark side practices, and made him a superior combatant, capable of defeating multiple enemies with his unique fighting style. WINDU demonstrated his skills against fellow Jedi Master Proset Dibs, the Night Sister Mother Talzin, and even Darth Sidious, the Dark Lord of the Sith. In the case of Sidious, WINDU not only survived the initial assault, which resulted in the deaths of 3 Jedi Masters, but ultimately prevailed against the Sith in the fight itself. Following an intense but relatively short duel between the Dark Lord and the Jedi Order's champion, WINDU disarmed and cornered the seemingly defeated Sidious. WINDU was also highly adept in deflecting incoming blaster shots with his lightsaber. During the Battle of Geonosis, WINDU charged towards Jango Fett, while simultaneously deflecting his fire before ultimately disarming and decapitating the bounty hunter in a swift motion. Afterward, he continued to utilize his skills at blaster deflection against an overwhelming number of battle droids, which enabled him to survive long enough until Yoda eventually showed up with the clone army and turned the tide of the battle into the Republic's favor. Throughout the Clone Wars, WINDU continued to rely on this defensive technique when leading Republic forces to the front lines, especially during the Ryloth campaign. In addition to blaster shots, WINDU could use his lightsaber to block a Force lightning attack, which he could also redirect back to its source in a superconducting loop. As a Force user, his abilities included Force-enhanced reflexes and agility, and the ability to see the future. WINDU was proficient in various forms of telekinesis, which he could utilize as both attacks and defenses. He was capable of easily summoning his lightsaber, as demonstrated on Geonosis when he quickly reclaimed his Jedi weapon by way of the Force before Jango Fett could prevent this. On Ryloth, he used the Force to telekinetically pull battle droids in his direction, rendering them vulnerable to a fatal lightsaber attack. He was also powerful enough to levitate individuals, such as 2 clone troopers whose lives he saved by using the Force to prevent them from falling to their deaths. In addition to the offensive and defensive applications of the Force, WINDU could use his connection to the Force to enhance his physical capabilities, allowing him to engage in acrobatics and land jumps from high places without sustaining injuries. He could use the Force to greatly enhance his speed, notably against battle droids. WINDU's abilities with the Force extended to mind control, a Jedi technique that allowed the user to exert a considerable amount of influence over weak-minded individuals. Against a person of greater willpower than the average being, however, WINDU was forced to combine his effort with Skywalker and Kenobi in order to force Cad Bane's cooperation. Although the initial attempt failed, their combined use of the mind trick technique caused Bane to experience significant discomfort, which nearly damaged his mind in the process. WINDU was also skilled in more rare Force abilities such as battle meditation, and was able to sense shatter points, key moments where actions could change eventually. Additionally, WINDU had the ability to communicate with other Jedi through the Force, making it easier for them to find his location. So what do you guys think of the abilities of MACE WINDU? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.